Niggas iffy, Tekashi really need a sticky, Yeah, so you don't know. I think Tekashi need to start carrying around a gun. So, or at least someone on his team needs to have that stick or that blicky on him as he raps about. Tekashi, it's the world versus Tekashi right now. If we being honest, everybody is coming at Tekashi from old rappers, new rappers, radio hosts. Literally, name somebody who is trying to get their Instagram followers up, and the best way to do that is to add Tekashi and say you banned from my city. Fuck it. You know what, Tekashi? You banned from the internet right now. I need to get my clout up. I'm about to start beef with Tekashi. But no, someone who's been beefing with Tekashi as of what, like 2 days ago, is rapper Game. So Game, if you ask me, he's been kind of musically cold in these streets, and he's trying to find a way to heat up. And you want to know the best way to heat up right now? It's to join the I Hate Tekashi bandwagon. And Game has done that by making 3 Instagram posts. Do you know how mad someone has to make you to make 3 Instagram posts? This nigga typed a full, 3 paragraphs under each picture claiming how Tekashi is in real blood and he knows Bloods aren't co-signing this in New York. And if they are, they got an issue. Then YG hopped under there and said, yeah, check that fool. Or some shit like that. I don't know, some gang shit like that. I'm not in the game. But anyway, yeah, so the Game is coming at Tekashi. He first dissed him when he was Game dissed Tekashi when he was out of the country. He was in Europe and he basically started a chant that said, fuck 6ix9ine, fuck 6ix9ine, fake ass blood, fake ass blood. Because that's the thing to do now is to start chants. If you beef with somebody, start a chant at your show to let them know. I mean, I just feel like that's a very common thing for rappers to do is just to start chants at their shows. I feel bad for the fans because they just want to hear the hit. Like, hey, they'll love it. They don't want to hear you talking shit about Tekashi. I mean, you putting the fans in a weird position at that point. But anyway, they probably got a little hype low-key when he said Tekashi 6ix9ine. They was like, oh, shit, he ain't bringing out Tekashi. It's a real one blood union, this. But no, it didn't go that way. So Game dissed Tekashi on stage and then made 3 Instagram posts about this. I'm thinking Game has a project coming out real soon. That's the only reason why. Because why would you hop in this if you're from the West Coast and Tekashi's all the way in New York? But then again, we're not going to act like Game doesn't do this frequently. Last time Game came at Sean Kingston when he was out there promoting the project. So I'm just guessing Game has a project coming out soon. So Tekashi is beefing with multiple people. Next, he's in a current beef right now with a whole family. Yes, Tekashi is involved in a family feud, but no, he's not part of this family. So a family that he's beefing with is Jay Prince's family. If you don't know Jay Prince, he's the CEO of Rap A Lot Records. Had a lot of artists back in the day, like the Ghetto Boys, back in like the 80s. Now I think the current roster involves like Bun B, artists like that. So basically they have banned Tekashi from Houston and the Texas areas in whole just because they saying when Tekashi comes to their city, he's not showing respect. There was even a video released a few weeks ago of Tekashi trying to gain entrance into a Jay Prince birthday party. I believe it was one of his sons, and they told him he couldn't go. He couldn't come into the party. And after that, the Prince family released a statement that said, you know, we were nice enough to escort you out of the building this time. Next time it won't happen. Well, Tekashi pulled back up because, you know, Tekashi with the shit. So at least the people he rolled with is with the shit. So he had a performance at South by Southwest, and he was the headlining performer. But I'm pretty sure somebody tipped him off and let him know, like, that the whole Prince family and entourage was there with, like, 50 niggas, and they was trying to fuck Tekashi up. So he didn't pull up to that concert, and then Jay Prince's sons, they went on Instagram to, you know, say, hey, where were you at? You got the front end of the shit, but you ain't get the back end because you didn't pull up. So we'll see what happens with Tekashi 6ix9ine. So anyway, it's your friendly neighborhood. Actually, I have to come up with a good outro, but anyway, it's Sav Gold. And that was a breakdown of the beef between Tekashi basically versus everybody. Stay tuned for more.